Hello and welcome back to Sharlight. Last time we found an alley, we found a resistance group, we have a nasty cough, and now we're going to find some more stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, the good governor man, Tiberius? Yes, Tiberius, said that after we delivered our lovely note, we could go and talk to him to find out what more we could do for the lovely aristocracy. And given that the resistance guys have nothing they want us to do, or ever want nothing to do with us, and I don't even know where to collect my lottery ticket, where the lottery is going to be held, that seems to be where the game is putting us towards, so that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to talk to Gus.
Are you okay, Amy? I thought I saw you having some trouble there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh,
the Reaper
fine.
cultist was just trying to get me to join their church.
Because I'm dying.
Oh, right. Keep away from him and any other ones you might see. They're nothing but bad news.
Thanks, Gus. I will. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Likely story. No one's born out for a second. How about Marishka?
Hello, Marishka.
Did you see me dying?
Amy, hello.
I have to go now.
You did not see me
you
dying.
come back and see me again soon, all right?
Okay. The other guy's not going to have any merchandise. Not that I can even get merchandise. What am I going to try? Oh, there's a new thing. Cathedral of St. Stephen. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, of course, because the guy told us to meet dudes there. Sure, let's do that. It's one busted up cathedral. Woman?
I don't think I can do much to fix it.
Didn't ask you to fix
I
it.
don't think carrying around a severed marble head will help much. It would just weigh me down.
Dude, this is why you haven't made progress.
Someone once told me that this is the patron saint of sudden death. How fitting.
Okay. Do I want to talk to the obviously placed woman, or do we want to go on the door? Let's go on the door.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Inside the cathedral?
Not without getting clearance from me, you aren't.
Not like you fancy. Who are you?
Who are you, miss?
I'm Claire. Who are you?
Amy. I'm guessing you're one of the acolytes of the Reaper?
You guessed correctly. I'm here to make sure those who pass through that door are ready to die.
Oh,
It
Jesus.
seems like a pretty lofty responsibility to give to one person.
Not as much as you would think. Most people are worthy, they just don't know it yet.
Maybe I don't want to go in here.
What are you all doing here?
Worship. We worship the Reaper and wait for our times to come. When any of our members expire, it's cause for celebration.
Are there many of you?
Around 50 of us currently, but we always accept those who truly seek death into our flock.
Okay, well this is an interesting choice. Do I join the freaking death cultists? Or do I join the aristocracy? Okay. Death cultists get sweet hats. I mean, look at that thing, that's amazing. But aristocracy get sweet masks. You know what? I think I'm leaning more towards the death cultists on this one. Am I? Am I? Ooh, it's a hard choice. Ooh, it's a hard choice. He's got the freaky. He's got super freaky, but the other guy's also freaky. But he's the kind of freaky that, like, stabs you in the back. These guys, like, you know they want to kill you. Right? So you can trust them. Right? Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, nah, the hat. I gotta get one of those hats.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
No.
Of course not. I've got too much left to do before I go.
Then maybe you should get on with it. Time is precious after all.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
You know how I just said I wasn't ready to die? Well, 5 seconds have passed. Now I'm ready to die.
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to forget what I said 2 seconds ago?
Yes, I'm ready to die.
You lack conviction. You still need to prepare yourself to be ready to die. You should
Aren't
come
you
back when you're
fancy?
serious.
Oh, I'm pretty Lady.
I can't just go around shooting people.
She said she's ready to die! I'm doing her a favor. Right? Have a bucket.
I don't think she'd be. I don't see.
You never know. You never know. See, this is why you don't make progress, because that person's like, hey, I want to die. I'm a deaf cultist who wants to die, and we're all about dying. And you're like, oh, I wouldn't shoot her. That would be exactly what she wants.
The Reaper watches from the skies
Silence.
and sends ahead his bird.
Blah, 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 blah. Nothing new in here.
They're mostly broken.
Yeah, no, nothing. This is PC.
It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere.
I very much doubt that'll be important.
If you
Get outta here,
can't hear
kids.
singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the
Alright, well, I guess we're working for good old Tiberius.
Keep up the good work, fellows.
Thank you. We will.
Can I get a bolt?
My trust, I've got one bolt.
They gave me bolts before. Can I get another bolt?
I have business with Tiberius.
Very good. Your weapon, please.
Well, I guess I'll join the old aristocracy after all.
Welcome back. I had a vision I'd be seeing you again.
No, Tiberius freaking told you.
A chill wind blows from the east. I fear this is an ill omen.
What you
The
fancy?
stars are aligned in such a way that I feel good fortune will soon come to us all.
Really?
Did you require any more spiritual counsel?
Yes.
No thanks.
Yes.
Your aura is one of the more vibrant ones I have seen in some time.
Demonstrate.
Okay.
More.
A chill wind. The stars are. Did you require
More. Okay.
your aura?
Alright, that's literally all he has to say.
I shouldn't touch it. I think it's supposed to be a painting of someone riding a horse, but it's too abstract for me to be able to say for sure.
Is it really that abstract? I mean, that's a horse. And there's like a dude. Dude riding a horse. Easy. Come on, man.
Creepy. I want.
Pardon me. Alright, can we meet his buddy? His buddy in a box?
You return!
Of course I return. You're the only guy who wants to talk to me.
And I delivered the letter to Danton.
Just like I told you I would.
Excellent. You have made contact with them. Good work.
So, do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, as promised. As I'm sure you've gathered, Danton is the head of a group of terrorists bent on destroying the government.
Yeah, I got
need
that.
you to be my spy.
That seems like way more... Yeah, it's like, I'll fix your reactor, bro. I'm not gonna spy on friggin' terrorists for you.
I thought lottery jobs were more labor intensive. Haven't you got people in your government who do this sort of thing?
Alas, I do not. Which is why I am in desperate need of a citizen such as yourself to help me. Would you watch
Serious?
this new civilization we've struggled to build be undone by a group of upstarts?
No, but they don't really seem like much of a threat, just a group of idealists.
Yes. And the last time a group of idealists formed, they attempted to destroy the Ministry of Knowledge. Danton's group is an ever-growing threat, and they must be controlled and subdued as quickly as possible. Return to them. Tell them you wish to aid them. If they request you perform some task for them, do so to gain their trust. Of course, use your judgment wisely. If you break any laws, I can only offer you so much protection. When you know more of what they plan, come back and inform me. And as before, do not let them know you are there on my behalf. They would surely kill you on the spot.
I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I realize this is a dangerous undertaking. If you succeed, I can offer you a government job. You'll be able to receive vaccine as you need it.
I want a mechanic job. Yeah, well, I'm a mechanic. Unless... Do I get one of those sweet masks? Because I want one of those sweet masks.
If I can have a mechanic's job, then we have a deal.
I'm sure we can arrange something. I wish you luck in your task.
Hell yeah, let's go betray some resistance. Go talk to a creepy squid again.
Of course, I have a backup plan. Now behave yourself, and let us continue with arithmetic.
I wish you luck on your task, young lady, and offer some advice. Beware false friends.
How did you... Right,
Guess what?
I guess that's your job. Never mind.
Dude, like, look, the skull told him. The skull looked up there, listened, and was like, hey, she's gonna infiltrate some shit. Got anything new?
A chill wind.
Yep.
The stars.
Yep.
Did you require?
You know?
You
Nope.
are a chill.
Okay, cool. That's all you got. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Out of the 3 factions, I'm going... Okay. If I can actually side with specific factions, then I'm going to side with Reapers first, then... Well, if they're an option, then Aristocrats, then, like, the Danton et al. Assuming I have a choice. I'm assuming I have a choice.
Here's your weapon back.
Thank you, sir. Can I get some more bolts?
Thanks.
Give me some bolts. Bolts!
Keep up the...
Thank you.
Give me some
Keep up
bolts! Dude, I only got 1 bolt,
I've
man.
got-
How am I meant to, like, infiltrate resistance with only 1 bolt? Come on. Don't be silly. Cathedral of St. Stephen? No, we don't want that. We gotta go back here and be like, hey, yeah, I'm totally resistance guy now, right? Yeah. Because I'm that cool. So cool I am.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy,
Have
What
you
do you
got,
nothing that would interest you currently. If you check back later,
Alright.
goodbye.
Later, homie.
Amy, didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Yeah, I remembered that I had something else to talk to Danton about. No big deal, really. Don't mind me.
Whatever you say.
You're the worst agent in the world. I forgot. I forgot that you can't lie to save a fucking skin. Alright. That's okay. I can't even remember what this
No need
was.
to mess around.
No,
no
but
need
like... Oh, okay, I'm just going. I don't need to remember the bits and bobs. Bruce. Hello, woman. What's up, woman?
Hi. Well, that's just rude.
Come on, girl.
You again?
I'd like to
Yeah.
speak with Danton, please.
Fine. Wait here.
I would like to infiltrate your organization. Or knowing her, she's just gonna go like, hey, Danton, Tiberius just sent me to infiltrate your group, so is that okay? Is that cool? Can we do that?
Back. What is it now?
I know who you are and what your people are doing. I'd like to help.
I'm flattered that you want to help us, but I feel we have some matters to resolve first.
What matters are those?
Enough of these games. You're going to have to start telling me the truth if you want to get out of here alive.
What? I have been! Let's not be so drastic!
Don't play coy with me, Blondie. Do you think I'm stupid? I had you followed
Is
when
that a
you
trick
left
question?
here. I know you went to the Ministry of Energy. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once, and I want the truth. Are you working for Tiberius or aren't you?
Uh-huh. Wait, do we want to... Okay, do we play the character? The character is the worst liar in the world, so I think we have to be faithful to the character. Yeah, I think it has to be it.
I am. I was told to spy on you and report everything I can.
Well, you're either a terrible spy, or your loyalty to Tiberius is quite lacking.
That's what you
It's
think.
a lottery job. I'm just doing what I was told.
A lottery job? Oh, I see.
And what other choice have I got? It's not like I can walk up to the Ministry of Medicine and buy a dose.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what's happening to you. This is why we have to act. They've been beating us down for so long, nobody remembers a time when they were prosperous and free. Struggling against the system may not be pretty, but it's the only way we can improve our lives.
Danton, if she's got a connection to Tiberius, she could prove useful.
You know, you're right. Having another double agent would be beneficial to us now that we've lost Milton. But I'm not gonna make you this offer for free. I'd hate for Tiberius to outbid me for your loyalty. Instead of hoping your lottery ticket gets chosen, how about you end up with as many actual doses of vaccine as you want?
Dude, you don't get a vaccine. There is no vaccine. You're making shit up.
What are you talking about? You have access to vaccine?
Not just yet, but if all goes to plan,
Oh,
we
well.
will.
Sorry,
I'll tell
you
you
lose.
more as soon as you help us out with something. Are you familiar with the junk vendor and butcher in the market?
Gordon and Gus? Of course. They're good friends of mine.
Then it may interest you to know that they work for me.
I had no idea.
They usually spare us some of their extra supplies, but they've been unable to keep up the last few
Can we
months.
steal their shit?
I suspect they've fallen on hard times. See what's going on with them and help them if you can. Once you've finished, come back here, and we'll do what we can for you. Oh, and when you talk to them, use the code phrase, "I've got the perfect life." That will let them know you're working for me. Now get to it. Don't come back here until you've finished.
These guys are
And
very
remember,
trusting.
I expect your loyalty. If you set foot anywhere near the Ministry of Energy, I don't want to see you meet an unfortunate end. I'm sure you understand.
Bro, I'm the worst spy in the world. Of course I'm going back to the Ministry. What up,
Hey.
Bruce?
What do you want?
How'd you get involved with Danton anyway?
She's family.
She is?
Yeah. When her parents died of green lung, she was left homeless and forced to beg on the streets. My folks took pity and adopted her. She can be kind of hot-tempered and rush into things, but I try and keep her in check as best I can.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Yahoo?
Hi.
Don't bother. The aristocrats cut out her tongue.
My god, that's awful. Why would they do that?
She used to work for the Ministry of Knowledge. She was caught stealing books, and that was her punishment. Apparently, Claudius did it himself. Ugly business.
But, like, if she stole, shouldn't they take her hand? Why would they take her tongue? Maybe her eyes. Her eyes on her hands. Why her tongue? Tongue's what you cut out when someone's saying something you don't want. Well, Clam,
How's it going?
Not so bad.
I got the perfect
Interesting
life.
company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are you?
And
Seems
Tiberius.
that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the Reaper going around, nobody wants to get their hands too dirty if they could help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, maybe.
Well, just, say it to literally everyone. Because I can't keep my trap shut. How about you? Perfect life. Perfect life over here. It's great.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
Uh-huh.
Why would I want to embrace death when I've got the perfect life?
The Reaper smiles upon your joy. Let us hope he takes you now, while you are happy and not in anguish.
I really should be going.
So be it.
But okay, I wanna join Reapers, man.
May
I
want to join Reapers.
It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts.
Yeah. All right, Gus, what do you got?
Just couldn't stay away.
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat.
Oh.
How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Wow.
So loud.
Sorry.
You're so subtle.
How long have you been,
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus, things need to change. Just look around you. We
It's not
can't
so
live
bad.
like this.
We got,
Kids can't grow up like this.
uranium light.
Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
The old days
Anyway,
without
I was told you were
radiation.
having some trouble, so I wanted to help.
Not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
I bet that unlocked a new location. How do I convince her I've embraced
Nice
death?
color.
You want to fly, buddy?
I don't think he'd be. I don't.
Are you
Clem
sure?
has a heart.
What?
This leads into a small.
What? Oh, right, okay. I clicked the sign. Did not click the location. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley.
Right.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I've got nothing.
You know, if you helped me today, I'd have the perfect life.
You mean... Ah, I see. Be careful where you say that, Amy.
I'm gonna say it to literally everyone.
Anyway, what are you doing to help
Literally everyone.
A little extra scavenging for items they might find useful. But lately, I've been too distracted by the situation with my daughter. You'd think that for all the crap I collect, I'd have found something to at least try and make her a more effective mask.
She should join the
I haven't
aristocracy.
had a chance to check out lately is the old Syntrex factory, even though I'm not sure there'd be much of use in there. I just want her to be safe. Losing my wife was bad enough. I can't lose her too.
I know, Gordon. I know. I'll keep an eye out for what you need. You just try to relax.
That would be awfully kind of you, Amy.
Anytime. Have you got anything?
As a matter of fact, I did manage to get something new which might interest you.
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol. It got a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Yeah, I'd love to. What are you willing to trade for?
Fix it.
Well, it's mostly in new condition, so it would have to be something fairly valuable.
Bro, I got a bucket full of wood.
Anything you think I might like.
I got a bucket full of wood.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Abe.
Bro.
I don't think he'd...
You sure?
The ticket is... I don't think...
Yeah,
I don't
well.
think...
You want some chalk?
I don't think...
Will be held tomorrow
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah.
What was it you said?
Anything of similar value, but you know I'm not terribly fussy.
Bye, Gordon.
I think you might like this. Okay, how about...
I can't just...
Alright. But if it's a flintlock pistol, don't scavenge it for parts. Fix the bloody thing and then shoot people. That's what it's for. Hey, Marushka, got the perfect life.
Amy, hello.
You know,
I've got the perfect
as
life.
tough as things are, I feel like I've got the perfect life.
I'm happy for you, Amy. You're always so positive.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Weeds have become a big problem. Anything you want? You're looking very skinny these days. You should eat. Take a pumpkin. Half price for you. You can make pumpkin soup. You need your strength.
No, it's okay.
One of these days, you'll get so skinny, you'll turn around and I won't be able to see you anymore.
It's all right,
Oh, no.
Mariska. I ate yesterday. I'll be fine for a little while longer.
No. You worry me when you say things like that.
Relax, it's okay. I'm not dead yet.
She was pretty good for someone who's like emaciated.
You said something about weeds being a problem? What are they called? What do they look like?
Blue burglar. It grows very fast, very difficult to control. Pretty blue flowers, though. Too bad they ruined my vegetables. Luckily, I finally got them under control. They won't come back for a long time.
Mariska, is this by any chance the weed you were telling me about?
Yes. Take it away, Amy, and be careful. You let that thing get into the ground, and before you know it, they're everywhere.
I'll be careful with it, I promise. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Okay, so like the blue flower is like a super weed. Awesome. Well, we can use that to ruin someone's crops. It's good to know. Although it's more of a long-term dicking.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you. Did you know that I have
Coming
the
out
perfect life?
here, reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable. Once the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
You know what I need?
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
I need some freaking vaccine. Not that it exists, but... What? Oh, we're dancing now. Alright, that's good fun. Okay, that's all for this episode. See you later, guys.